Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're going to be talking about the FDX trade we had in the member place. So this trade is a really high probable trade, so I thought that this trade needs to be mentioned in a video. So starting out, I actually saw that FDX was in the 10% band zone right here. So the 10% band zone is a really good zone for reversals. You guys must be aware of it, because like I say it every day in the professional trade launch. I also saw the consecutive lows pattern. If you guys are not aware of this pattern, I have actually made three patterns in the Raghav studies thread in the professional trade launch. You guys can check it out. Actually, one of those patterns are actually running at 80% win rate, so that's really good, that's really consistent. Now moving on to our FTX trade, we actually got above the pivot. Okay, now what should I look for? Perfect, you got it. We need to look at those open states. Right now they are closed because the price was taken out. The price we have here, we also had it here, so we took out that price. Now those are those open states are actually closed states now, right? So these open states were our targets. We took out the third target but failed to take out the fourth. It's understandable because that particular target was in the 10% band zone. It had 10% chances of being achieved, right? So of course we were gonna be playing with the probabilities, so we were not gonna be targeting that particular 10% band open state, right? I also saw that we had the mean wave resistance, right? You guys must be aware that the mean wave resistance is really good. Also the mean wave is a really good target too, and I have actually shown many examples of it working on Marna, Goog, and your Microsoft, and also on QQQ way too many times in the professional trade launch. Another thing I saw right here was this trend line. This trend line right here is also another strong confluence for reversal that screams at you that Raghav, you need to take out your FTX trade, just take out your profits, or you might get into a loss. And I do not want that, right? So basically, you need to look at these perfect probabilities too, because like these are really important for your trades, because like you will get to know that okay, here we have 80% chance of reversal, so if I'm in calls I should get out of my trade, even though we might see a continuation, but most of the times we won't. Okay, you need to understand this. Also we had the trend line, so the trend line are actually very strong in the fractal, so of course I got out of my calls. That gave us a really good gains in the member place stream. You guys can still check it out, the member place C245 contract on FTX. I think so, it's still running till this date. Currently it's 19th of June 2024. Okay, so I think so I've showed you the confluences we had. I actually have them marked out in my TOS charts, because like we had the wave 1 daily cluster 20% band support right here. Actually we have the 80% chance of reversal from here. We had the open states that we took out. We had the trendline resistance, also the mean wave resistance, and you guys can see how good of a move we had from that resistance. Now of course today is Wednesday, the market is closed today due to some reason. We still have 2 days for this particular put setup to work out, right? It's again higher probability, but we do not know the results. We always look at the probabilities, the result is not in our hands, right? So I think so this will be the end of the video. Have a great day and stay safe.